So, hello everyone, my name is Nishant. So, today I'll be giving a topic on powering India, a look at the latest energy trends in demand, production, and trade. So, let's start. So, coming to the index, we have the introduction, demand for energy in India, electricity generation in India, renewable energy in India, energy efficiency in India, challenges in energy production, energy trade in India, then we have the conclusion. So, coming to the introduction part, so here we have that India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world with a population of over 1.3 billion people. As the country continues to grow, so does it demand for energy? So yeah, in this presentation we will be exploring the key energy trends in India and the challenges and the opportunities they present. So we'll be discussing the current and the future demand for energy, the mix of sources that is being used to generate electricity, the growth of renewable energy, the importance of energy efficiency, and the challenges faced by the energy production, the role of coal, natural gases, and the nuclear energy, and the current state of the energy trade in India. Here we will be also explaining the opportunities for investment in the Indian energy sector. So, demand for the energy in India. So, as you all know, that India is currently the third largest consumer of energy in the world, and its demand for energy is expected to continue growing at a rapid pace. So, in according to the International Energy Agency, India's energy demand is projected to double by 2040. So, there are several factors driving this demand, including population growth, urbanization, and rising incomes. As more people they are moving into the cities and adopting the modern lifestyle, the energy needed also increases simultaneously. Additionally, industries such as manufacturing and the construction require significant amount of energy to operate their industries. Then we have the demand for then we have the electricity generation in India. This is one of the major factor for this, as electricity generation in India is a complex mixture of various sources including coal, natural gases, and the hydroelectric power, nuclear power, and the renewable energy. So here basically the coal is the dominant source of electricity in India, which is accounting for around 70% of the total installed capacities. However, the government has set an ambitious target for renewable energy with a goal of achieving 175 GW of renewable energy by the end of 2022. This was led to a significant increase in the share of renewable energy in the electricity mix, which now stands at around 23%. Despite this progress, there are still challenges faced by the Indian electricity sector, including issues in the transmission and distribution infrastructure as well as the financial and the regulatory hurdles. Then we have the renewable energy in India. So it is one of the rapidly gaining momentum in India, with the government setting ambitious target for its growth. So as of 2021, renewable energy accounts for around 24% of India's total installed power capacity, and the government has set a target of achieving 175 GW of renewable energy capacity by 2022. So, to achieve this goal, the government has implemented a number of policies and initiatives to promote the growth of renewable energy. This include the financial incentives such as subsidies and the tax breaks such as the regulation mandating the use of renewable energy in certain sectors such as transportation. Additionally, the government has also launched various several programs. Then we have the Energy efficiency in India. So this is the most critical component of India energy strategy as the country seeks to balance its growing energy demand with environmental concern and the energy security. The government has launched several initiatives to promote the energy efficiency, including the National Mission for Enhanced Energy Efficiency, which aims to reduce the energy intensity by 20% by the end of 2030. There is significant potential for further improvement in energy efficiency in India, particularly in the industrial and the commercial sector. By adopting the best practices and investing in the energy efficient technologies, businesses cannot only reduce their energy bills but also it can enhance their competitiveness and contribute to the sustainable development. Then we have the challenges in the energy production. One of the major challenges faced by the energy production in India is the lack of adequate infrastructure. The country's power transmission and the distribution system are outdated and the inefficient and leading to the which basically leads to the high level of the transmission losses. This not only affects the reliability of the power supply but also makes it difficult to integrate renewable energy sources into the grid. Then coming to the next topic, we have the energy trade in India. So India is currently the third largest energy consumer in the world, and its demand for energy is expected to continue growing at a rapid pace. As such, energy trade has become an increasingly important aspect for India energy sector. India imports a basically significant amount of its energy, including the crude oil, natural gases, and the coal. In fact, India is one of the world's third largest importer of crude oil. However, the country also exports some of its energy sources such as refined petroleum product and electricity. India energy trade is heavily influenced by the global market trends and the geopolitical factors. So coming to the conclusion part, in conclusion we have basically explored the key energy trends in India, including the demand for energy, electricity generation, renewable energy, energy efficiency. We have also discussed about the challenges in the energy production, coal, natural gases. Then we also discuss about the nuclear energy and energy trade and the opportunities for the investment. We have seen that while there are challenges to overcome, such as infrastructure and regulatory issues, there is also a great potential for growth and innovation in the Indian energy sector. By investing in renewable energy and improving energy efficiency, India can contribute to meet its growing energy demands while also reducing its carbon footprint. So, thank you. That's all.